kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds and just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He keeps it on the design run. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Receiver makes the catch, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Washington, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Rhodes. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
First down here for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Breaking free at the 35. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. Inside the 45. Brought down. The game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. We're going to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch. And then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Dump off, caught by the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
The offense with three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hands off to the left. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's reeled in. It's Williams. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a run. Running back's got it. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
The Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. Man, this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Going absolutely nowhere will be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got busy through as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
Makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A new set of downs after that completion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Pass caught. Second down now. Try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Huskies will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. They'll run it from the gun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. And, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable 2nd down and 2 for the offense. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Toss play to the running back going left. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Washington.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Seems to have back another carry. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Washington offense retakes the field here. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. They bring it down to the 38. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. What a catch! Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the run, it's Harper.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage. And
oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The back's got it. Picks it up first, looking for more. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying to run it with the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You've got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the option play. It's a quarterback keeper. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's great execution and the touchdown here for the offense. How about the core defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended. And then he pitches it out on his last option. And they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back, they're going to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Rhodes. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught on a comeback route. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal, handoff, and they've got him. Second down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pressure is coming. Second and long now from their own 10. A short pitch and a catch to the tight end. And we're able to get him down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Idea what he was trying to do there, but the end result, it's going to be a safety. Wow. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He breaks free.
And your Washington Huskies will take over 1st and 10.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Let's fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all-around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in. Before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
The receiver grabs it. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Now, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pitch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Working clock with the ground game. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Down here. The big fullback's got it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. In motion now. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up,